A car was coming toward us up ahead, and I just had to stand in the middle of the road and wait for it to get closer. In a split second, it nearly hit me, sending my friends into a panic, but I could have cared less, or stayed right there in the middle of the road. What I did not expect was that, within the next second, I announced an accident. The car lost control, smashed through the guardrail, and ended up hanging over the edge. Seeing it teetering ready to fall at any moment, we immediately ran over to help, but the impact had twisted the frame so badly that the doors were jammed shut. To make things worse, the driver seemed to still be alive, but the car was slowly sliding farther over the drop. We grabbed the front end, trying to hold it steady while we figured out what to do next.
Don't let go!
But a few young guys like us had no chance of holding that much weight. Just then, the driver reached his hand out the window and grabbed a fistful of my shirt, stunned. I yanked myself free. The moment my shirt slipped from his grip, the car lost its balance and plunged straight down. It all happened so suddenly that we froze at the edge of the cliff, before finally creeping forward and looking down. The cliff had to be several dozen meters high. And fall from here would be almost certain death. The sight of it sent us into chaos. One person suggested climbing down to check. Another said we should call the police right away. And someone else argued we should get out of there immediately and pretend nothing had happened. After all, nobody knew we had anything to do with it. I told them that to just tell my dad, horn loaded. He can make this all go away. We just need to leave. With my persuasion, they finally calmed down and walked away from the scene with me. But none of us realized the choice we thought was so smart would before long take each of our lives.